Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to be telling you what's going on next week in the world of Gems of War, and it's the unedited spoilers. The spoilers where if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. If the cat comes in and starts shouting, the cat comes in and starts shouting. If I have to slurp my tea, I have to slurp my tea. It's all left in as a free bonus, no extra charge. Anyway, make sure you grab the weekly glory troop if you haven't done so already, the Dark Djinn bottle. Nothing special about it, but grab it anyway. Always good to add new troops to your collection. Anyway, I asked to borrow my neighbour's phone book the other day because I don't have one. And the kid answered the door, the daughter, and she looked a bit surprised. I asked for a phone book. In fact, she laughed at me, called me a dinosaur, and handed me her iPhone. But the spider is dead, but the iPhone is broken, and the neighbour's daughter is very angry at me. But that's what happens when you're presumptuous, right? Haha, take that and party. Right, so with that epicness out of the way, let's see what's going on next week. We'll start off with the campaign pass. Let's see what's going on with that. See what extra goodness we can grab from that next week. What we got going on in the free pass? Oh, we get a book of deeds. That's not bad. That's pretty good. And some more other stuff. Writs are always handy. And in the first paid for pass, nothing special in the first lot of stuff there, but we do get a new troop in the second lot. The nothing special Queen of Swords. She's sitting there looking like a lazy bones, looking like she's wondering what to do with herself, and that's why. Give 4 attack to all allies. That is a set in stone amount regardless of your player level, with a 7% chance of an extra turn for each yellow gem on the board. And gain 1 armor when an enemy casts a spell, not even an ally, so you've got to let the enemy cast to actually benefit from that. All allies gain 2 random skill points and give 2 attack to all allies when matching 4 or more gems. So yeah, a little bit rubbish. In fact, a lot rubbish, but hey, it's there, may as well grab it. Anyway, right, so next week, starting Monday, we'll be popping into the Soul Forge doing the multi-video. The 3-in-1, starting off with the Soul Forge video where I pop into there telling you what I think are the best weapons and indeed the best troops to craft from there. It's also the Under Spy video. We'll stick that at the end, showing you a nice, hopefully quick Under Spy team to blast through the Under Spy as quickly as possible. And then the main event next week is Invasion. So take a look at that. Let's take a look. Incoming Invasion. Actually, we can take a look at this troop in a better way this way if we go over to here. And we... Oh, no, not that. Not that. What's going on? That one. That one. Thank you. Right. This is the Invasion troop we'll pick up next week, Monday. Abraxas. Deals magic +2 damage to an enemy boosted by my souls. If they're a tower, deal 3 to 5 times damage based on my ascensions and gain 5 souls. It's immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and death mark. What? And 25% chance to create a decaying gem when my turn begins. And Seed Breaker, of course, deal 3 to 5 times skull damage versus towers based on my ascension. Can get that troop on Monday. I'll be showing you a really cool, hopefully, Invasion team on Monday in that multi-video. Soul Forge first, then the event video, in this case Invasion, then the Under Spy team at the end. And it's Epic Trials, of course, a new set of Epic Trials. Going to be set in Karakoth. No need to make another video on this. I've done the Epic Trials videos for every single kingdom out there, so just type in Karakoth Epic Trials and you'll find the strategy to get that done. Hopefully in a nice, quick manner. And Karakoth is indeed the kingdom of the week. So what we can do, we can take a look at a way of maximising things from that. Because when you look at your event chests, it will say a kingdom underneath it. Right now it says Leonis Empire. That means you can only get troops from Leonis Empire when you open your event chests. But from Monday, that is going to change to Karakoth. So you can take advantage of this. So jump ahead and see if you can benefit from opening any of your event chests next week. Let's take a look at what we're doing. FG, oh yeah, duh. You can go to show owned or show all. I'd like to go to show all. And this will bring up all the troops from Karakoth. Let's change that to A to Z at first, just to show them all. All the troops from Karakoth will come up, and basically, all can fill up upcoming. As I kind of stifled it, all is good. It says Karakoth under their name. It basically means you can pick up that troop from one of your event chests. So you can get them. There is a caveat to this though. If it says Durgaroth first, that means that's a Underworld troop. You can only get that from the Underworld. You cannot get these ones from those event chests, so do bear that in mind. And anybody that's in fact, let's pop these to the top. Let's pop the mythics to the top first. It's a bit easier to show it. So you can get mythics from it. So you can get Deathlock, Drylac, the Elder Dragon, Vash Dagon, but you can't get Zul'Goth. He is from Karakoth, but you must craft him from the Soul Forge. But you can get these ones. And Deathlock, Drylac, not that great. In fact, it's a bit naff. Elder Dragon, really, really good though. Damage to all enemies, creates cursed gems which are brown, boosted by cursed enemies, and it uses brown itself so it can recharge and do it again. And also eliminates 3 magic from all enemies when matching 4 or more gems, which is really cool. And Vash Dagon's a lot of fun as well. Devours an ally, then summons a daemon. If the ally is devoured, then deals magic-based true scatter damage, boosted by his life, which will be increased by that devoured ally, because you absorb all their stats apart from the magic one. So yeah, really, really cool. There's Vash Dagon, do like it, and the other dragon. But hey, if you get any of these and you're missing them, it's still a decent result, I would suggest. So that is on Monday covered, and on Tuesday we have a faction assault in Durgaroth. This is where I have to try and find where the Underworld Kingdom is normally, but it's a very easy one to find on this one. It's just right there. So a faction assault in Durgaroth. Again, I don't really do the faction assault videos that often anymore. I might do some replays of some though, because Hellgate recently got a really, really cool troop which makes the faction of 500 using the Delve team a lot easier. Hellgate before was one of the hardest ones to do, but now it's not anywhere near as bad. So I may do a rerun on some of these ones where we picked up the extra troop, which can make an absolute big change how easy it is to get done. I mean, I'm holding my drink. I've been dying for a slurp of it for the last 30 seconds, so it's got to be done. Oh, yes. Magnificent. So yeah, just type in Durgaroth even, faction assault into my channel, and you will find various teams to get that faction assault done really easily. Wednesday, it's pet rescue time. We can take a look at that if we go to the right bit of the thing. You can just see it there. It's like a jester thing. It's like a court jester pet thing, but always do the pet rescue. You never know how it's going to benefit you in the future, because basically to advance your kingdoms, you're going to need certain kingdoms with a certain amount of pets at the highest level to progress. So always do the pet rescue. Now Thursday we have a class trial in Sorcerer. Let's take a look at that. Not one of the classes I use a lot. This thing's so random. Sometimes it does jump to the other side and sometimes it just doesn't, but it is what it is. At least it does it sometimes. Anyway, Sorcerer. Wishes was a little bit better. It's so close to being really good, but not quite for me, so I don't use it a lot. But it does gain bonus purple from purple gem matches, but I'm sure there's a good way of using it. Oh crikey. Excuse me. In certain teams, Inscribed gain 1 armor when an enemy casts a spell. I can't even talk now. Dark Channel, 50% chance to gain 1 magic every turn. Wish I was slightly higher than that to make it more effective. But the talent trees kind of start off weak-ish and get better as it goes on. Serendipity is okay. Give a random ally a random status effect. This one's alright. You can actually benefit from Dark Hunger quite a lot. The amount of times the enemy may have been left on just 1 life and you have to cast a spell or use another Skull Bash to get rid of it. But there's still 1 life from the first enemy when matching purple. Just get a purple and kill them off. Pretty cool. Any of these are good depending upon your play style. Dusk's Aura. Create a Dark Storm at the start of battle is purple, which is pretty good. Stealthy. Cannot be targeted by spells is alright. Tree of Knowledge. Really good. Gain enchant when matching green gems. And Rising Shadows. Again, really good. 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when another enemy dies. So yes, it's just not quite there on some of these early ones for me. It's really close, but not quite. But it's actually a little bit better than I remember. So hey, it is what it is. But anyway, get it to level 100 if you can, because it's really important to get your classes to 100. And on a Friday, it is the return of Guild Wars. Now, manage your defenses and nothing to do here right now. It's just literally look at this stuff which we can do, and it just says we can't really do anything yet, which is totally awesome. But anyway, like the restriction is broken spire, so we're gonna have to create our teams from broken spire. So you can actually start planning that now. And this is a slightly more complicated Guild Wars, it seems, at the moment, the way you have to organise it with your guild. I've done a video on that. I'll put a link to that in the description below. But yeah, Guild Wars starting on Friday and it will run for the weekend. So yeah, good to see the return of Guild Wars, but we'll see how that goes, and hopefully it's not going to be a broken mess. But there it is, there's the video. If you enjoyed it, it'd be really cool if you bashed that like and subscribe button and shared it and things like that. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.